living in the far north, in the north of Europe, in the north of Finland, in the north of Lapland. In the 1.7 million hectare huge municipality of Inari, which consists mainly of untouched wilderness. It is the largest protected wooded wilderness in Europe, and it always impresses me again how beautiful it is and how wild these untouched woods are. When you see them the first time and have an eye for nature, you never can enjoy a productive forest in the south anymore. I'm originally a German, but do not really feel like one. And I moved here because I couldn't see anymore that endless nature destruction which happens in the south. I need to see the beauty and complexity of nature, to understand how unimportant the human is, and especially myself. I live nearly the whole year outside, and my life is strongly dependent on the seasons. I take you with on a journey through my year. My year begins end of August, beginning of September. For about 2 to 3 months I travel the wilderness, having everything I need for living in my backpack, with the goal to gather the food for the whole next year. An important part is of course the moose hunt, but also grouses, snow hare and ducks are a valuable source of nutrition. When the winter knocks at the door and the first snow comes, it makes the hunting harder and more difficult. In that time I also start preparing for the upcoming winter trapping season. During the months hunting, I also scouted areas for the winter trapping. As soon as the snow is high enough for skiing and driving with the snowmobile, I leave deep into the wilderness for the winter trapping. During that time I live in heated tents. I normally have one main tent and then auxiliary camps. I trap mainly for willow grouses, which are a local and traditional speciality, but also for pine marten and foxes. And of course I also hunt a lot during that time. Beginning of April I drive back to my self-built off-grid cabin, which is also in the wilderness, and I prepare the grouses I caught for selling. Because we still have a lot of snow so that it is very easy to drive with the snowmobile, it's a time of the heavy woodwork. I prepare logs for building projects, I saw timber, and of course I make the yearly firewood. In summer I do a lot of woodwork, like building furniture and buildings. Besides that, I also have more time for my company services I offer. I do them year-round, but there is a clear peak in summer. Most of my non-hunting related wilderness courses happen at this time of the year. I also do the service and repairs of my vehicles or other machines, when it is much more nicer to work outside and the temperatures are not freezing cold. I hope you found that short introduction into my life interesting. If I see by likes and comments that people are interested in what I do, I for sure will post more videos about different aspects of my life. Don't forget to subscribe, that you don't miss them.